Greetings everyone, this is Vala here, and welcome back to retro games that I used to play as a child. In this video, Shift. It's the game where you shift colors, or do shift platforming in a shifted color land full of blacks and whites. Pay your dues, credits. Thank you to all these people for Lavelle. Is this Italian? This is a Russian name, Paladin. Kakanskas. These are some very fascinating names. I feel like there's a bit of very different people there. Made in 2008. I think I only played the first two ones, but I'm not 100% sure. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, let us just start the game. There is nothing else for us to see here. Greetings, subject 32,763. Welcome to Shift, your not-so-ordinary puzzle platformer. Use the arrow keys to run right and left. To view the menu, press P. Ooh, okay. I can turn off the music if I so want for some reason. Encountered an error, click to restart level, so there might be errors. Got it. Stand in front of the door to proceed to the next level. There we go. Donezoed. Falling on spikes is sure to hinder your progress. Press space to jump. Let's press space to jump. And I just get to the door. I don't even have to stop in front of the door. It just does its thing. Whoa, what the hell am I doing? Grab the key, rotate the lock. Okay. Well, that's what death looks like, by the way. Just a quick demo, you know. That's what I intended on doing, obviously. Get the key, rotate the block, get down here to the door. No gravity, well, no fall damage here. Sometimes the only thing left to try is shift. You press the shift button in order to do that. Whoa, you can shift the world. And that's what shift means. You can shift the world. You press shift and now you're stuck in a trap. So you don't do that. You fall down here and then you press shift and now you're on the top of the world. And now you're on the keys. You press shift again here. Nope, you cannot. Oh, well, there's messages here. I'm sorry. Did I forget to tell you you're being timed on your performance? 96 seconds. Better get a move on if you want to make that high scores list. But what if I don't want to make that high scores list? You know, ever consider that possibility? What's that? You didn't? Well, you should have. Whoa, this is a fascinating one. You have to collect the key by doing that. By which I mean you have to, you know, do little shifty business. Unintended, I suppose. And now here I get to the door. Beautiful. And that is basically the game. Now there's not even tutorials anymore. The game just expects you to know what's up. How do I get that? I get it like this. There we go. How do I undo my undoiness? I guess like that. There we go. Question mark. I guess we do fall down here. I need to stop saying this. I kept saying the word this every single time in the fucking Sleepwalker Man game. And I got annoyed at myself because I kept saying the same thing over and over again. Like, goddamn, expand your fucking vocabulary, Vaza. But we'll figure that out eventually. Right, how many levels are there in this game anyway? Your current time is 100... That's supposed to be a 1, I think. That is not a 7. It looks like a 7 though, 783. It's supposed to be 186 seconds. Well, regardless, I don't care too much about the time. The time can eat my anus. Those spike jumps are very precise every time I try them. I am not a big fan, but oh well. And now we have opened the path to the exit. Blam! Just fall straight in. Easy schmeezy level. Easy schmeezy. Just kidding. Your time is too... I was thinking about that. That looks more like a 1 that was over there. I was gonna say. That looked like 7. That was way too long for no reason. The number looked way too big when it did not deserve to look that big. How do I get the key? I have to go open the gate, I believe. I don't think there is many other ways to do that. I am stuck inside wall. That is not okay. What is going on? Hello? Sure, let's stop the script, I guess. Hello, I may have crashed the game. Whoops. Sometimes you should not test out the game's limitations because otherwise the game will test out your patience. Okay, there we go. Much better. Let's not create any error messages tonight. That would not be a great time. That would lead me to feeling very blue. There we go. Do all of that and move on to the final key on the bottom left. Or maybe it's the top right, depending on your shifted perspective. If you press shift, it might be on the opposite side that you think. Next level, now you are thinking with shifting. I truly am a shifty fellow. One shifty fellow I am. They call me Shifty McGee. Little bit of platforming. I like platforming in my platformer game. Although this game is more about, shift, but I still like platforming in my platformer game. It's still a platformer game. I tried pressing shift at the very edge there, and that did not work very well, by which I mean it did not work. It did not work well, meaning it did not work in I need to be on top of the thing right here, on top of the box, I suppose. There we go. Where do I go? I have to jump across this pit and not die to the spikes. And that is level complete. Error, your game timer data has been lost. You will not be able to submit a high score. I am sure you're gonna tell me the exact opposite the moment that I finish this level and be like, I'm just kidding. I actually saved all of your data. I am like a little scrubby little guy. Do I get stuck here? No, I do not. That is not a soft lock. That is good. How do I go about... okay. Here we go. That's how you get this key. And now I have to somehow figure out how to... okay. There you go. That's how you get to the door. Well, what the hell is this? That's a very flat spike. I'm just kidding again. Your timer data is perfectly safe, honest. You're at about 10 minutes or something, I think. Sure, buddy, sure. I am not gonna make that jump if I try to make that jump. This is not a very possible jump either. I need to go all the way around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. No, sorry, no key, no bitches, no money, no nothing. Get that key, get that key. No, not that key. That key is no key on that one. That is a no key boy. What did I unlock? Oh, I unlocked this key right over here. The timer is a lie. Is that a reference to the cake is a lie? Surely it has to be. I need to go all the way to the opposite side of the world to get on top here. And now I'm at the door. I've never played Portal. Run. Ooh, I see what you mean by run. You want to hurry up. Hurry Up is a level name that I named one of my levels in Platform Racing 2. Those spikes so look funky. You have done extremely well in reaching the final level of this game. I am proud to present you with the trophy for your achievement in the next room. Let me guess, the next room is still a... oh. You have earned this trophy. Whoops, sorry about that. I forgot to remove this trophy blocking hole. Please wait patiently while we send someone to get you out. Well, this is certainly a predicament. Unlucky. Well, congratulations. Subject, this number completed the exam process in 6 minutes, roughly, just a little bit under, with a more than satisfactory grade of deceased. Please enter subject the name into the logbook for placement on the high scoreboard. I do not care. Submit. Then please be so kind as to prep subject. This number will do his exam, then take half an hour for lunch. There is more where that came from. Give me a moment. Shift 2 is the next one in the... Why does my mouse look like that? Okay. Get the enhanced HD version of the game in places. There's extras. Create a level, credits, and medals. Because you deserve more than a second-rate experience. Shift to create your own shift levels. Who knows? Maybe there will be a player level pack released somewhere down the line. We're not gonna... Maybe I can try to do that. Load shifted, please wait. Let's make a new level. Let's see. I can do that. I can lay down. I'm just... Okay, you know what? I've seen enough. Extras. Medals. View the medals you have collected playing Shift 2. Can you collect them all? Beat the game. Joke's on me. Become Master of the Crosses. Master of the Crosses. Title Trasher. Take on the might of the titles. What? Speedrunner. Beat the game in 5 minutes. Appreciation. View the credit screen. I will get that in a moment. Medal clip. Visit mini clip link. There's a mini clip link. Does that even work anymore? Death trophy. Get the trophy. That's probably a trophy for getting all the other trophies. Shikaretsu. Indestructo tank. You mean Indestructo tank? AE micro teaser trailer. Collect 4 medals to view. I have to get medals for that one. And for the classic character unlock, I have to unlock 7 medals. Got it. Let's see the credit screen. To be honest with you, the names of those who created this game are a closely guarded secret. You'll probably never find out, you know, unless you click here. New medal. Show appreciation. And same people roughly created this game as well. Alright, let's get to the game, shall we? Begin your test. Travel through the lab to earn a real trophy while we examine the phenomenon of shifting. No strings attached. So you can speedrun this game in 5 minutes flat. I'm gonna do the... Whoa, okay. You have done extremely well in reaching the final level of this game. I am proud to present you with the trophy for the next achievement room. That's not how it works. Congratulations. Whoops, sorry about that. I forgot to remove this trophy blocking hole. Please wait patiently while we send someone to help get you. What is going on here? Can you press space to jump? Yes, you can. I can probably... the spike stopped. You're... hang tight for a moment while you fix your broken wall of death. Please do. I'm afraid we're having some technical issues. Please do not attempt to escape while we call in the engineers. Oh, fiddlesticks, not again. Please allow falling rubble to end you. I mean, your experiment. Arg. Something. There's a door. Warning, do not enter that door. It leads to the, snake pit room. Yeah, you don't want to go there. Let me go to the snake pit room. There's gonna be snakes here. Oh, you think you're so clever, don't you? Well, you're not. I bet you don't even remember that you can press shift or down to invert the landscape. And there's upside down text. No, upside down text to give you a hint this time. That's right. I'm not going to remind you that it's a space or up to jump. It says that while saying that there's a space button to jump. Okay. The game stops this time when you collect keys. And need I remind you that to open doors you need a key? Keep in mind that some keys don't open all doors. Whoa, that's cool. Anyway, this is much more clean. Please be aware that Shift 2 does not record your game progress via timer or any other means. I am sure that is not a lie whatsoever. Definitely, totally, no siree. Could not ever imagine this game recording data like that. That would be silly. That would be a silly goose boy, silly man goose boy. That key is going to... It's recording my seconds down there. I've spent 2 minutes already. I'm not gonna get the world record on this one. Wait 1 second. Is that door sideways? How on earth can you enter a door that can't be reached? Just might as well give up now. Whoa. Can you... No way. That's crazy. I like that. You can now go sideways. This almost reminds me of Platform Racing 2. Checkered space can be removed by collecting a light bulb icon. How is this possible? With the power of your imagination. And is that music annoying to you? If so, press P to turn it off. Why would I ever turn off the music? That just does not sound like a good time. I like my music. I really like the music in a game called the Vector TD, Vector Tower Defense. What do you say down here? This timer is not keeping track of your progress. It's purely for medicinal purposes. I'm sure it is. Keep telling yourself that or something. Where am I going here? Oh, whoa. I do this. That's how you do it. Oh, wait. I can also do that and then get the bulb on this side. Free of charge. This really is like Platform Racing 2 in a way that it plays. That's really cool. And you don't even remove these finish blocks over there. You must reach the door in less than 69 seconds or you will be taken back to the title screen. I am sure that is not misinformation whatsoever. Totally believable. Anyway, do not believe its lies. It's trying to make you feel like something and you're not supposed to feel that way. I'm over here now. How do I get to the finish line is my next question. That is a good question to have. I am not 100% sure. I think I just keep on going this way actually. I think there's only one way to do things and that is by going, where am I going? I'm going right side here towards this. I flip around here, I go over here, I keep saying here over and over again. I said again twice in the same sentence. Whoa. Truly, I have reached a new level of vocabulary. Oh, now it says, nah, just joking. Just take as long as you like. Thank you. Very kind of you, Mr. Monsieur Game Maker Man, to give me all the time in the world to beat the game to my liking. That is so nice of you. And we're at the exit. Whoa, this level is a big ol'. If I do this, I do not get sent in. Why? Hello? Is this normal? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's Maybelline. You never know. Have you tried asking Maybelline? You should. Ah, there we go. Now, oh, that just changes gravity. Okay, understandable. What do I do about this though? Hello? Am I missing something? I feel like I am missing something. Wait. So I do this, I do that. I change gravity mid-air. That makes sense. Wait, what now? I guess I do. Oh wait, I'm supposed to get that thing up there, aren't I? The light bulb. How do I get light bulb? I die. That's what that death looks like. Okay, let's try that one again, but this time I am up here now. So how do I get my light bulb? Wait. Maybe I go this way over here. Ah, there we go. That was obvious. I guess I just did not. I did not think about that. By which I mean I assumed I had already tried that before, but I was just wrong way, wrong time, wrong how. So there was, it's just my brain did not brain that correctly. I assumed something and my assumption was wrong, and that's why I didn't try that one when it was obvious thing to try. Whoa, that's a lot of finish blocks. And by finish blocks I mean the no-go blocks or whatever they're called. The no-go, no zone. Do not go to zone. What does that say? It's telling the truth. What is telling the truth? Whoa. I am flipping all over the place. Where am I going? I do not know. I am going places though. I'll tell you that for free and as a fact. And we go to the door. This is definitely not a speedrun worthy level. 5 minutes speedrun is certainly something. There we go, got that. What else? That's a lot of locks. A very locky level. The locks will spin around and it opens up a path to this side. And now I go sideways. I have to do a little free fall. Whoa. That's a crazy thing to ask me to do all of a sudden in my platformer game. Well, I guess my craft isn't too bad, so I just needed to do it correctly. I need to go all the way past this that works, I guess. That was a little bit confusing. Notice this level is CPU intensive. If lag occurs, please upgrade your PC. Is that normal or do I have to like decrease my quality or something? Hold on. I tried reducing the quality to low and that changed jack shit. That changed literally nothing. It's just anyway. I guess this level is just either CPU intensive or it's a joke. It's probably mostly a joke. The level is made to be a little joker. Whoa, now all of the lag is gone. Joking again, P face. Now wasn't that annoying? That certainly, well, it wasn't annoying. It was just like silly, weird, funny, silly, weird. It's some games do that lag thing. I remembered. I think there was a similar game like that in This Is the Only Level, another video game classic from the past. What the hell am I doing here? I ask myself that all the time. Where am I going though? Most importantly, I suppose this direction is a direction, and a direction is a good direction. Suicide time. So I am trapped forever, I guess. Time to, as the game suggests, I suppose. So where do I go here? Not that side at the very least. Maybe I have to go right side here and then flip here. Whoa. Get the key. Can I? Okay. The game likes throwing a little bit of troll game my way every now and then. So then now what? I guess I go this way, and then I go this way, and then is it... I think this is a bad time again. Yeah, no, this is not the way. So this I'm supposed to do. That makes sense to me. There's nothing else I can do here other than pick up that and then land here. After this, I'm forced to do this. There I go with the this and that and thing again. I guess I'm supposed to land on this and then flip around. Use that to flip around, and then there we go. Okay, that was obvious. I just had to spend 2 seconds to think. Whoa, crazy. Thinking in a puzzle platformer game? No way. Never done before, not even once in my life. Do I go right side or left side? Good question. I think I go left side first, probably, actually. I think the right side there seemed like a direction where I would want to go in case I want something, but that's for when I... Okay. You know what? Might as well try it out, I guess. See what happens if I do this. Whoa. Things happen. Crazy. Does this change anything? I don't think it does. Do I maybe that now? Okay. That's just... So what's the opposite side for then? I don't know. I guess the opposite side was just a red herring. You've done extremely well in reaching the final level of this game. I am proud to present you with this trophy for the achievement in the next room. Whoa, do I get the trophy this time? You deserve this. Get my finish. Please, this time don't actually throw... I am in the snake pit. I guess I was told about the snakes. Not the snakes. Okay. Well... New medal, game complete. I completed in 800 seconds with a slightly disappointing grade of eaten by snakes. Well, we did try to warn her. Fellers, this time is worth a score of 125 points. Do you think we have time for another before that company's softball meeting? Yeah, go on then. But can you find the secret ending? A secret ending. Okay, there is something in the titles. Can I do left and right on the title screen? I do not know. Well, I have 2 medals. Title Trasher, take on the might of the title screen. What does that even mean? I'm not gonna try to figure this out, but I'm sure there are some answers, and if you're interested, you can try to figure them out by your own. There's also shift to the challenge. I don't know what this is supposed to be exactly, though. New challenge is ready. Welcome to the challenge. Do as you're told. Do not die. If incapacitated, do not struggle. It just causes more mess and nobody likes a spoiled sport. You are not being timed. You will never be timed. This looks very similar to level 1. If you don't know how to reach this door by now, I mean, wow, just wow. You're playing the wrong game, buddy. Get out of here before I have to shift you myself. There we go. There's just more levels of this. It's pretty straightforward. Just... more of this, by which I mean more of is this probably gonna be a more difficult version of something that we've done before? I don't know if you need to collect all of these things or if you can just like skip a couple of them. You might be able to skip a couple of them, you know. Can I collect this? I can. There we go. And that key is mandatory. That key you have to get, otherwise you are gonna have a bad time. And here you are, I guess you do a little bit of that and then jump around and land on the door by... This is just a short level pack for you to power through room 4 of 7. Really, that's a very short little room. And this... I landed on the spikes without dying. What the hell? You know what? I guess we'll take that. I did not die. I guess some spikes are more solid than they look or something. What am I doing here exactly? I cannot go through here. I guess I have to switch gravity and get this key. Whoa. Where am I going? I guess I'm going this way. Whoa. Going places in life. What the hell is... Jesus fuck. That was a level and a half. I enjoyed that one. That one was fun. That reminds me of Escape Goat, the way of the wackiness. Room 5 of 6? Didn't you say there were 7? Are you lying to me, Mr. Game? You can... I think you're lying to me. Like, you can press R to restart the level in case you need. Interesting. Interesting is what I would call that. Where go is good question. I guess maybe this will do. I can collect the key. I feel like that was the wrong thing to do. Yeah, no, that's the wrong thing to do. That's why the R button exists, I suppose. You're supposed to avoid the key. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I am stuck here now. Ah, that's why it told you there's R. You don't want to do that. So you want to actually go through here and then go past here. And then you want to actually, wait a minute. You want to go down here, switch around, don't collect the key, go around this place. You don't need to worry too much about that. Wait, I just did a gigantic circle and made no progress, didn't I? Yeah, no, I made 0 progress. Great. So I don't want anything what you're selling. So the question is, what do I want then? Can I go here? I can. It doesn't... Oh, it switches me around. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. I can actually jump through past here. That's a crazy thing. I think I'm supposed to do this actually. I think this is the way that you want to do things. You do not want to collect that key though. That is not going to end well for you. Unless you do... And maybe... if I switch here and land down, I am stuck forever. Am I missing something? I think I am. I am definitely missing something somewhere, but I feel like this is all correct so far. The left key I absolutely don't want to get. This key though, I think I do want to get. Yeah, no, I think I want to get that one. Yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now I can go past it without dying. Now I have to make sure, do not fall down there. That's gonna lead to my death. Here I can switch around. That does nothing for... Actually, I think it does. Hold on. No, I think this is fine. I can switch around my gravity here. And then from here, I can go past here. Switch around a whole bunch. And I'm at the door. Okay. So I just wanted to not get one of the keys. The checker mark things did not get you. Room 6 of 7. It says 6 of 7 again for some reason. Even though it told me a couple of different solutions, answers before. Well, how am I supposed to... What am I supposed to think about that is my question. Am I stuck? No, I'm not. I can go past here now, I think. I think that opened... Yeah, it opened this path. Okay, what do I do here now, though? That's a good question. I think I take this path, do 180, and then go the opposite direction. I can... I can't stand there. Okay. Well, I kinda need a key somewhere, so... Key must be gotten. Where key? Ah, key is down there. I need to switch around my whole persona for that. Which I mean, do this again, but this time don't go above the spike and test out my daredevilish tensions. Ah, that's how you get the key. Beautiful. Now the question remains, how do I get to the door? Oh, yeah, I think you just... No, if you do this, you cannot... I think you have to land down here, get this thing. Ah, okay, that gives me an ability to do something. Ah, that actually gives me the ability to go all the way up top again. So that, how did I get back up there again? I forgot. Ah, this way, this way, this way. Okay. You come up here, go this way. Whoa, wait a minute. No, you want to land in the hole on the left while you're upside down. Never mind. So then what is the solution here is a question that I have. Can I jump on this? And I just did it wrong the first time. I think I can actually jump on that. Yeah, I can, just barely. Okay. And I have to not go too far though, otherwise I will die. So what if I do that and that flips me all the way around? Whoa. Oh wait, this gives me the chance to get this little thing over here. There we go. And that will do something. Ah, okay. I see. I see. I see. And that leads me to the exit. Room 7 of 142. Okay, this game is doing a little bit of trolling. It is telling me lies. I flipped while I was in midair. That can happen apparently. Good to know. Where am I going here exactly? I do not know. I'm trying to go upside, I suppose. I think I have to do that. And that leads me all the way out this. Why do I want to go sideways though? If I go sideways, I am dead forever. There is no further questions. Unless, no, I think I have to do this. Because there's no other way to do anything. After that, that just begs the question of where do I go in next? I can go in all sorts of places. I can probably get soft lock in multiple places as well. Good thing I have the R key to reset myself in case that was to happen. And that's how you access this. And that flips me around again. Now, where do I go? Oh, wait. I think I go this way here, all the way down, get here, get this, flip around, and now I am... okay, I think I get it. I have to flip around, get this way, and now I am at the door. Perfect. That wasn't too bad. Congratulations, you what? Have passed. The room count is a liability. Why is the room count a liability? You have passed all the levels, but what? Don't keep holding the run button. It's somehow new. Okay, you know what? I respect that. It made its play. It successfully made its play. Can I go down here? No, I cannot. This reminds me of fucking I wanna kill the guy. The way that it does the thing with the thing. The thing. Ah, I can now go this way. Get my things and go on my way. Where do I go from here? Probably here to get the key. And this key should remove something somewhere. Ah, it does all of that. It flips everything around once again. And that will give me the ability to... maybe I am... Ah, okay, here we go. There's a key here. I can get the second key. That's how you get past here. So you have to flip all of these locks around multiple times in order to properly get the orientation for everything in the universe that you want to have. To orient everything properly in the universe, one must have to orient themselves. That is a end. Your time is that. To win, you must earn a time of 8:15. I am sure that's correct. You have fun. Collect your prize. Your prize is a sense of satisfaction that a job well done. And there we go. We ran into the sunset. Into a very oddly realistic sunset. Thanks for playing the Mini Shift 2 fan adventure. People who helped make that their fan levels used were by Masterman, Guitarman. That reminds me of Mystery Guitarman. I almost read it as such. Thanks guys. If you like this game, support the developer and buy Shift for iPhone/Mac, smiley face. And that is the Shift series that I will play today, I think. Why were there spikes at the end there? And that's all, folks. Thank you very much for playing this mini shift adventure. If you enjoyed it, get some of those great features. We'll leave it off at that. Let's go to main menu. Now, there is also Shift 3 and Shift 4, but both of those are modern enough that I don't think I actually played those, and as such, I don't want to play those here. If you want to play those games yourself, though, they are very much available. All you have to do is search it up on Flashpoint or somewhere else, and you can literally play them yourself. So if you like this game, you can play some new levels that you haven't seen before yourself. I'll leave Shift 3 and Shift 4 to you, but for this particular video, that is all I will write. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.